We are back. This is the Now Morning Show. Lisa alongside Carrie. Rishi's off today, and Zaya is not too well. But we had Kelsey on the very talented Cool Kids.
Know.
Yeah.
She's always amazing.
Yeah,
I love
brilliant
when she's here. Well, when they're both here.
Yes,
actually.
lovely chat. And you know what? We started off saying that it would be children interviewing children, but I think they have, they have stepped up a little bit now.
Yeah, I think so. They could chat with the big.
I think you're with the test.
Yes.
You and Carrie. You and Rishi with the test. So we know that they can handle the adults.
Oh yes,
now,
they definitely can. They definitely can. And we're just going to see them grow and blossom from strength to strength to strength. And yeah, we expect a lot of good things from them.
So Carrie, when are you getting married?
I cannot answer that question just
you
yet.
don't answer. I'm not putting him on the spot.
I just want to put certain things in place first, and then I could, go along that line.
But have you ever thought about a green wedding?
Well, it's not
a green
really
theme, eh? Not like you have a pink theme or gold and black.
Or white.
But green in terms
of eco-friendly.
Correct.
Kind of thing. No, I never really considered it. I didn't know that was an option.
All right. Well, our next guest is going to tell us more about it. So I'm going to go across chat with her. Feel free to jump in. And Simone Saad-Kuran, Editor-in-Chief of Trinidad Weddings. I think people know you. You're synonymous with weddings in Trinidad and Tobago.
I've been in the industry quite a while.
Yes, yes. So what's this thing about eco-friendly weddings that we're talking about this morning?
Well, it's something that's been trending globally for a while now. I think Trinidad and Tobago is going to play catch up. Right. But I don't think it's going to be difficult for us. We just have to be a little bit more aware. So we just released our 2019 bridal magazine, and the theme of it is green weddings and trying to be more eco-friendly and sustainable with celebrations, not only for weddings, but in general, for events.
So what does it mean then? Is it the use of materials for decor and so on? Tell us a bit more.
Yeah, it's a whole mindset really, because a lot of times we celebrate, but we don't think what's happening after the celebration. We don't think, where's the garbage going to go? Is the food going to be wasted? Can it be given to a charity? Can we even have bins at our event for guests to start to recycle plastics and tins and things like that. We just don't think. We just think about the party and the music and the food, but there's so much more that goes on after the celebration that I think we need to be more aware of.
But it's a mindset, right?
It is.
I guess so that you would. Do you find you have people in Trinidad and Tobago who have started doing that?
We have some brides in this issue who have made a little bit of an effort. They've used, like, for example, reusable straws. They've done multi-purpose decor. So maybe wine barrels in terms of their decor, and that could be used as storage afterwards at home. So think about things like that. Signage, like chalkboards and mirrors, that again could be reused, afterwards.
But some brides have a vision in their mind from the time they're 12 years old.
Oh yes.
This is how my wedding is going to be. This is how it's going to look. And then you come and say, no, I want you to be eco-friendly.
Yeah.
How does that conversation go?
Yeah, well, it is a fine line between having the luxury items and trying to be sustainable at the same time, but it can be done. Right. I think once you just look at the magazine for resources, we have a Green Bride guide in here that could give you some ideas on how to go about it. Very simple ways. I mean, you would be surprised at maybe the littlest thing that you could do that could make a difference at your wedding.
Luxury there, and that brings the word cost to mind. Weddings can become very pricey.
Yes, they can.
How does being green in terms of your wedding, how does that affect the price point?
I actually think it could go either way. I mean, you could do green in a very budget conscious way, but because the green movement is, I would say, fairly new to Trinidad and Tobago, some brides end up having to import certain things, although we do have recyclable materials here and accessories, but I don't think we have them in a quantity that we probably need them to
and
be
you could
just
probably
yet.
inject some of our local.
Exactly. We have so many things that you could use. You could use seashells and bamboo. I mean, it's here. We actually don't have to import those things, in like other countries. So.
Well, that's of it. So are you going to introduce, through the magazine, you're introducing the brides to some of the things that they can use creatively. What else would you be doing to encourage brides to be eco-friendly?
Right. Well, we have a workshop for brides called Bride University, and it's for brides who want to DIY their wedding.
That's Carrie's.
Yes. Right. And maybe they can't afford a full-time planner. So we take them through the whole planning process in terms of how to deal with vendors. And of course, now we're going to have a section dealing with green weddings in particular.
Wonderful.
So we're going to carry the magazine forward in terms of education to brides.
Okay, so when I'm ready to be a bride, I'm going to call you.
Of course.
Harry,
Right.
when you're ready to get married, we'll call
yeah,
Simone.
yeah, you know. I mean, also with
Get
the
some
brides, but
eco-friendly ideas.
yeah, but what about the grooms? You know,
Yeah, we get requests for that all the time for the grooms to
Good
come.
Good question.
Yeah.
Good one. Yeah. So,
Yes.
so that's serious though. You have conversations for grooms as well.
Well, I mean, we have had some requests after we've done about 3 workshops, and some brides have asked if the grooms can come. So the next one we will be opening it up for if grooms want to attend as well.
Okay, great.
Yeah,
Well, Simone,
so-
thank you for dropping in. I think it's your first time on the
in
Now
the
Morning
news-
Show
yes.
in this
Thanks for having
incarnation.
me.
So it's wonderful having you with us.
Thank you.
And to those of you listening on Talk City 91.1 FM, Simone Sant Gourand is with Trinidad Weddings, yes, and editor-in-chief of Wedzine.
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 Sure, yeah.
Magazine, Wedzine.